In this video, we're going to talk about one of the most mysterious and fascinating objects in the cosmos: black holes. Black holes are regions of space where gravity is so strong that nothing, not even light, can escape. They are formed by the collapse of very massive stars or by the merger of smaller black holes. But how much do we really know about these cosmic phenomena? Are they really as dangerous and powerful as we think? Or are there some myths and misconceptions that need to be cleared up? Let's find out by looking at some facts and images of black holes. But before we dive into the video, make sure you hit that subscribe button and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss any of our future videos. It really helps us grow our channel and reach more cosmic hunters like you. Alright, let's get started with the first fact about black holes. Fact number 1. Black holes don't suck everything in. This is a common misconception that many people have about black holes. They think that black holes are like cosmic vacuum cleaners that devour everything around them. But this is not true. Black holes have very strong gravity, but you need to cross the event horizon, the point of no return, to get sucked in. If you stay outside the event horizon, you're safe from its pull. The event horizon is a boundary where the escape velocity equals the speed of light. This means that nothing can escape from inside the event horizon, not even light. The size of the event horizon depends on the mass of the black hole. The more mass a black hole has, the larger its event horizon is. Here is an image of the first ever picture of a black hole's event horizon, taken by the Event Horizon Telescope in 2019. This black hole is located at the center of a giant galaxy called M87. Fact number 2. A black hole won't crush you. This is another myth that many people believe about black holes. They think that if you fall into a black hole, you'll be instantly squashed by its immense gravity. But this is also false. A black hole won't crush you right away, but it will stretch you into long, thin strands as you approach it. This process is called spaghettification, because you'll look like spaghetti noodles. This happens because the gravity near the black hole is much stronger than far away from it, creating a huge difference in force along your body. Spaghettification is not a pleasant way to go, but it's not instantaneous either. It's painful and gradual. Here is an artist's impression of what spaghettification might look like. You can see how your body gets distorted and elongated as you get closer to the black hole. Fact number 3. Things can come out of a black hole. This is partly true. Once you cross the event horizon, nothing can escape from inside the black hole, not even light. However, there is a quantum phenomenon called Hawking radiation that allows some particles to come out of a black hole's vicinity. Hawking radiation is named after the famous physicist Stephen Hawking, who predicted it in 1974. It happens when pairs of particles form near the event horizon due to quantum fluctuation. One of them falls into the black hole while the other escapes as radiation. Over time, this radiation can cause a black hole to lose mass and eventually evaporate. But don't get your hopes up. You can't reassemble yourself from these emitted particles. Here is an illustration of how Hawking radiation works. You can see how pairs of particles pop up near the event horizon, and how one of them escapes while the other falls in. Fact number 4. Not all black holes are gigantic. This is false. There are different types of black holes, depending on their size and origin. Stellar black holes are formed when massive stars collapse at the end of their lives and have relatively small event horizons. They can have masses ranging from a few to tens of times that of our Sun and event horizons ranging from a few kilometers to hundreds of kilometers in diameter. Supermassive black holes are much larger and more massive than stellar black holes. They are found at the centers of most galaxies, including our own Milky Way galaxy. They can have masses ranging from millions to billions of times that of our Sun and event horizons ranging from millions to billions of kilometers in diameter. The largest supermassive black hole known so far is called Phoenix A. It is located at the center of a galaxy cluster called Phoenix Cluster, about 5.7 billion light-years away from Earth. It has a mass of 100 billion times that of our Sun and an event horizon diameter of about 1 trillion kilometers, which is about 7,000 times the size of our solar system. Fact number 5. Black holes aren't invisible. This is partly true. Black holes don't emit any light, so we can't see them directly. However, we can detect their presence by observing their effects on nearby stars and gas. For example, when matter falls into a black hole, it heats up and emits X-rays that we can observe with telescopes. We can also see how black holes warp the space around them and create gravitational lensing, which bends the light from distant objects. Here is an image of a black hole surrounded by an accretion disk. An accretion disk is a ring of hot gas and dust that orbits a black hole and feeds it. You can see how the light from the accretion disk is distorted by the black hole's gravity and forms a bright ring around it. Here is another image of a black hole creating a gravitational lens superscript 1. You can see how the light from a background galaxy is bent by the black hole's gravity and forms a ring around it. This ring is called an Einstein ring, named after Albert Einstein, who predicted this phenomenon in his theory of general relativity. Fact number 6. black holes are gateways to other realities. This is speculative. Some theories suggest that black holes might serve as wormholes, shortcuts through space and time that could connect to other universes or points in history. These potential gateways are called Einstein-Rosen bridges, named after Albert Einstein and Nathan Rosen, who proposed them in 1935. However, these wormholes are unstable and could collapse at any moment, trapping anything that tries to pass through them. Moreover, surviving the extreme gravity and radiation inside a black hole is very unlikely. Here is an artist's impression of what a wormhole might look like. You can see how two black holes are connected by a tunnel that could lead to another place or time. So there you have it, Cosmic Hunters, 6 facts and images of black holes that we have explored with science. Black holes are not cosmic vacuum cleaners that devour everything around them. They won't crush you instantly but subject you to spaghettification. Some particles can escape from them as Hawking radiation, eventually causing them to evaporate. There are various types of black holes, not all of them are gigantic. Despite their invisible nature, we can detect them through their gravitational and X-ray effects. While wormholes are possible in theory, they are not practical or safe in reality. We hope you enjoyed this video and learned something new about black holes. If you did, please give us a thumbs up and share it with your friends. It really helps us grow our channel and reach more cosmic hunters like you. And don't forget to subscribe to Cosmic Hunt X for more secrets and wonders of the universe. Until next time, stay curious and keep exploring.